Okay, Aaron and Andy, this is the walkthrough today, March 17th of your property at 21051 Morris. And front yard's in pretty good shape. It's nice. That looks good. Things are looking good in the front. Immediate problem I noticed is I can't get in the door and I can't unlock it from the other side. Something's broken on this lock. She never said anything to me about this, but I can't unlock this, so I can't get in. So we're going to go around the side door. But before we go around the side door, well, let's take a look and see what the heck is going on back in the backyard, where there was a pool back here, and sure enough, there's a pool back here. Somehow this was camouflaged in the wintertime. I don't know, I'm not sure how, but it's definitely here, and it is not full. There's some water at the bottom. It's in pretty bad shape. Some people have come by to see the house today already, and everybody's asked me if it can stay, which is kind of funny. But yeah, they left that there. So they also didn't take out the garbage, and they left a bunch of stuff in here too. Here's the old refrigerator, and they left looks like a bed frame of some kind, and some mattresses and a bike. Okay, let's go inside and take a look what we got. It's a nice day in Cleveland. Okay. Furnace sounds okay. It was making kind of a wheezing sound, but that went away after a couple cycles, so I think that's just maybe it was off for a few days, so I'm feeling okay about that. Water tank. There are appliances here, which apparently do not work. So let's just talk about the floor here. When I walked in, immediately I noticed the floor is sinking right here. Something's off, and you can see the floor coming apart there. It just feels like when I go from here to here, and I don't know why. I thought I noticed this before, but maybe I hadn't. It just feels like I'm dropping down about 3 inches or 2 inches. It just feels like there needs to be some padding or something under here. And I think that's why you're seeing all this gapping occurring, is because as we step on these pads, as we step on these planks, they're being pulled this way, towards this direction. So I'm fairly certain that's what's going on there. As far as damage caused by the water, there's nothing evident here. Looking at this, as you go inside here, obviously we got other issues. You can tell that there's been water damage here, and we're going to have to come up with a solution, I think, maybe to make this better looking. Maybe the thing to do is pull this all up and repaint it under there or something. When Steve repaired it, I had him put a brand new board in here, so this is solid. So it just needs to be beautified a little bit in there. No big deal. This was really not the big deal I thought it was going to be in the end. What's far more noticeable is this floor. So anyway, not to go back on that. Okay, so let's keep going. Other thing I noticed is we've got some holes to fill here when we take these hooks out, and unfortunately this place could use another painting. It just seems like it's got quite a bit of dinginess to the paint, at least in some of these rooms. You can see along the baseboards here some dinginess. In the kitchen again, this door, pretty dingy looking. So just that would be a note. Of course, we see the refrigerator's not there. Okay, let's go in the master bedroom. The closet doors, this has come off. It looks like there was something either here, or maybe this is the part that belongs and the screw came out. Something needs to be repaired there to keep this closet on track. That's one thing I noticed. Other than that, it's warm back here. You do see some of these areas here where it just looks dingy, paint dinginess. some places on the wall there. You know, we have some definite cleaning to do here with the dust. Got some dust to clean there. And then as far as that problem we had, you know, with the water coming in here, again, this doesn't look like this is any different than when I saw it last time. So, you know, I don't see that anything's gotten any worse here. This is still, you know, this has been like this where the paint was coming off and it was rubbing up against this door. It's been like this from the beginning. So this master bedroom's not looking too bad. You know, let's keep going. And again, in this room, we just have some holes on the walls to fill in, some painting to do. I did notice this, and this looks like this had been repaired at one point before, and I see it's just cracking again. So I don't know what that's causing that. It's like a joist in the ceiling, and I don't know what that repair was. I'm interested to know that. I've never noticed that before. I did see that coming up here too. I see it coming up over there. So, and let's go upstairs. Again, I see this crack here along the ceiling. And then of course, we've got some dinginess here on the painting, some nests. You know, kids put their fingers on the walls. It's very common. Bathroom looking good, except we need to give it a good cleaning. This thing is pretty rough shape. But I think a good cleaning will do that. I don't recall that those stains had ever been there before. Maybe they were. That's all I noticed there. This bedroom here, don't know what happened. You know, door's damaged. That door is going to have to be replaced, I think. I don't know. Maybe this can be repaired. But that looks pretty messed up. So, and here again, we've got a lot of dinginess. In fact, again, we got this peeling here. This is concerning to me. This is peeling. And I don't know where that water would be coming from, but I do see it up here too. Now again, this looks like this has got a repair on it. This is something that's been repaired before. I see the old mud that was used to repair this. So my concern is that this was covered up before you bought it, and now we have the problem has come back just through 1 or 2 seasons. Just feels like something's leaking there. And again, we just have some dinginess here to paint. Closet doors are working in this room fine. I shouldn't say that. They're a little bit off track. They're actually a lot off track. Actually, this is in bad shape. Doesn't look good. This one, that one's still on the track. This one's still on the track. I find a lot of these have come off the tracks when they come in here. But other than that, so he's got a little bit of an issue there that needs to be fixed on that closet door. Okay, keep going. Bedroom 3. Bedroom 3 looks okay. You know, I don't know what this guy's had some light up here on the ceiling, I guess. But it looks fine. Needs to be cleaned. And the final bedroom. Again, this one looks fine. I just see a little bit of peeling paint here. And again, I see some separation here in the floors. I mean, nothing that's going to you know, stop us from renting the house, but I do see a little bit of that happening up here too. And I feel that the floor, again, in this room is not exactly level, and maybe that's why it starts to pull apart like that. My thought. Okay, folks, I think that wraps it up for our tour, and we will be back to you shortly.